Caden, what's wrong? Booga, booga, booga. You watching TV?
She was babysitting for your child for money. The state was supposed to pay her. She filled out the form. You told me. You said you called many times. You get an answer as to why they weren't paying her. And then you stopped calling because you were closing your welfare case. That doesn't mean she doesn't get paid. Because for you. So you have to pay her. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Say hi, Mommy.
So,
say hi, Mommy.
You're not going to get paid $2,000 because that's ridiculous. You earn $2,000 probably a whole year. But you have to get paid something for the work that you did, Judge, for the plaintiff in the amount of $350. That's all. Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
And now the next case.
All parties in the matter of Fisher versus Wolf. Step forward, please.
25-year-old Rayanne Fisher is suing her ex-boyfriend, Brandon Wolf, for writing a bad check on a shared bank account.
Miss Fisher, this young man used to be your boyfriend, and you actually lived together. You made the mistake because you didn't listen to mother of opening up a joint bank account with him while you were living together. And after you broke up, he wrote out a check. There was no money in the account, but there was evidently one of those privileges that allows you to write checks even though you don't have money in the account, and you were forced to pay the check because there was no money in the account. And you wanted to pay the money back, plus whatever fees were charged. Mr. Wolf has an interesting defense and an interesting counterclaim. First, let's discover when you broke up.
The date was July 11th of 06.
And when did you write out this check?
I don't actually have the actual date of it.
But I'm sure you do.
Yes, I do. July 16th of 06.
After the balloon was off the road. Right? And at the time, Mr. Wolf, were you aware of the fact that there was no money in the account?
Yes, I was.
So tell me why you did it. That's it. First,
actually...
tell me why you did it. Then tell me why you don't think you're responsible to pay her back the money for it. And then we'll get to your counterclaim.
Okay. I set up with the finance company to where it was a post-dated check
For what?
for a down payment on my Jeep.
Monkey.
So you gave the finance company a post-dated check.
Yes.
And?
And I had plans on putting the money in the account within the 2 weeks of my next paycheck.
Yeah.
By that time, she had already paid this off.
Well, they had to have deposited the check. What do you mean, Mr. Wolf? I want you to try to clear out the fuzzies in your brain.
Caden.
Continues in a moment.
As a
Caden.
kid, I couldn't wait to skate on that ice. What was I thinking? But I was still skating on thin ice with my cholesterol. Anyone with high cholesterol
Pumpkin.
may get increased risk of heart attack.
Hey.
Diet and exercise weren't enough for me.
Hey.
Stop kidding myself. I've been eating healthier, exercising more, and now I'm also taking Lipitor. If you've been kidding yourself about high cholesterol, stop. Lipitor is a cholesterol-lowering medication.